SK Vimemaker, Rinse FM, Call of Duty World War II launch, finally. And I got P Money here, man.
What you saying?
What, you just come out of the arena battering guys?
Yeah.
How does it feel, man? I know that you've been playing it for a few months because you was at the beta launch as well.
It's back to like the old school. It's back to like skills. I think it changed a lot, and it was all about like rocket boosters and mad guns that do things for you. Now it's just back to aim and shoot. So it's like, yeah, it's a real test of like real skill, real ability. So it's fun, man. You actually get to see who's good and who's not now.
Team Money already wrecking Team Agents.
Well, is there any surprise there?
No, I think the general attitude is that Team Money team has come to win.
Money over everyone free.
Yeah, man.
What can you tell us about that, man? Pure grime, obviously grime.
Yeah, it's gonna be my, I think one of my best works aside from my album. Yeah, it's gonna be like an album. It's almost gonna be like a second album for me. I think it's definitely gonna be my best works. I'm gonna collab with people I haven't collabed with before, that people probably would have expected time ago and it never happened. And it's gonna be one of those ones where it's like, yes, this is what I've always wanted to hear. Do you know what I mean? So it's gonna be one of those ones, big videos, big campaign, and like loads of different grime.
Today, a definitive explanation from P Money and what you feel are like key elements in the grime sound of 2017.
It starts from the tempo. Like, if we're honest,
do you think it's strictly a tempo? It can't be 130 and be grime?
I don't think it's strictly a tempo, but it does start there. Majority of it, like homegrown, natural born grime is 140. Like that is grime. Like, you go to Eskimo dance, everybody's playing at 140, no one's playing 130.
What's your take on the evolution of the sound then? Because, you know, like back in maybe when you started out, when you was bubbling, like, you know, mid-noughties, and even before that, it was more about the 4-bar, it was more about the the foundation sounds, a lot of a simplistic type of sound. Now you've definitely got somewhat of an evolution. There's maybe trappy sounds, it's half-time beats. Yeah, definitely. I think people are traveling the world, people are working with other people are listening to all sorts of music and are experimenting, bringing other sounds into their thing. I think it's not a problem. Everyone like adapts and changes their style or their sound a bit. Everybody does it, whether you're an MC or a producer, it doesn't matter. You've got a lot of reload bars, a lot of bars that tear up dances that people know whenever you spit that instant reaction. How contrived are those bars? Do you actually get in, you know, your writing mode and say, I'm gonna write this bar as a reload bar?
I used to think, yeah, man, like, I'm gonna write a bar that's gonna go off, and you purposely make it catchy. I don't plan for it no more. I don't aim for it. I just write bars based on whatever I'm thinking about or what's going on. So yeah, I used to write like that. I used to purposely write like, yeah, man, this is my reload bar. But like I said, for me, it's not about reloads anymore. Do you know what I mean? So I just write bars. That's it. I do me, man.
The Godfather himself celebrated your excellence in doing something which isn't that frequent in grime. WWII made a song called P Money. Yeah. Like, for your excellence, pay homage to you. Yeah. How did that feel, man?
It felt good, man, because it's like, obviously, I look up to WWII. Him, D-Double, So Solid, they're the people who I used to listen to and be like, yo, I want to be as big as them. I want to murk like them. I want to do well like them. Do you know what I mean? So for me to hear him big me up like that, I'm like, raw. Like, even every day I see him, I'm like, yo, man, big up, bro. Respect. Like, yeah, respect.
SK Vimemaker, Call of Duty World War II launch, P Money. Thank you very much, man.
Big up, man.